All right. Set that down. Actually, that up, I guess. That'll work fine. Maybe we can raise it a bit. That'll work. There we go. Now, perfect. Cool beans, Jelly Bean. Classes to go. 2 classes, core industry. What's up, Ziva? One second. There you go. Boom. Try it now. What's up? Sorry, say it one more time.
Nothing, sir.
Nothing?
Wait. Sir?
I was just asking how you're doing.
Not much.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell your mom thank you for being the best camera person ever?
Yay!
But no, seriously, thank you for all the help. I know that it takes a lot. So thank you.
You're welcome.
So Ziva, how's it been on your end? I talked to Bailey last class. How have you been doing? School going well? Relaxing okay? How's it been?
Good. Now I have a project to do and gifted work. That's all I have.
What type of project do they have you doing?
I got to design my dream home.
Dream home. That's interesting. What class is that for?
First, I don't know.
Math and reading.
Math and reading. That's what my mom said.
Interesting. I was trying to think of what's the word? I guess what subject that would be under. I didn't know if they're going for like an economic math kind of thing or if they're going for like a history kind of, I don't know what they're doing with that. That's interesting. And you said you were in gifted. So do you go to St. Elmo then?
Sir?
You go to St. Elmo or are you in some kind, you said you're in a gifted program?
I'm in just a gifted program.
At what school?
At Chattahoochee County Elementary.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's super good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everything else going okay? Did you have a good Easter? Find any candy?
I did.
You did? Awesome. I used to love Easter. Easter egg hunts used to be super duper fun. I was always very competitive. As much like you, I also have I have sisters, and we would get very competitive looking for Easter eggs. And I would always try to win. I wouldn't always win, but I would definitely try to win.
Same with my sisters. I try to get more eggs than they do. Oh. I beat you this year.
Good. Something else, right, John? I remember growing up, we used to do, I think, 2 Easter egg hunts. It'd be one with like me and my sisters, and then we'd have one where we'd go to our grandma's house and like all of my cousins. And that was like the really tough one because there were so many people. You have to be like super fast because everyone was just picking up Easter eggs.
Yeah.
And there's always like one special egg, and that special egg didn't have candy, and it had like $1 or maybe like $5 in it, and that was the egg you wanted. There's always like the special like golden egg. You had to race out there. What's up, Peyton? How's it going? All right, we got about 7 minutes for class today. We'll get started. I'm going to go ahead and hit the mute button right now for you guys. Just got to loosen up. Get ready. Get my ninja moves ready. I was showing Bailey earlier a special magic trick that I've perfected across millennia, where I take my finger off, just trying to learn it. But just having a hard time with it. Oh, you're getting close. It's kind of, yeah, you're very close. You got this part right. So you're bending your finger like you're supposed to. That's good. And then you just take your thumb and you kind of stick your thumb on your finger. And then you just take your first finger and you cover the gap where they connect. And then you just kind of slide it up and down. Hey, that's better. Yeah, good job. Good work. Oh, I got Carson joining. Okay. Jacob Cervantes. What's up, everybody? Hey, Jacob, how's it going today, sir?
Good.
Good. Did you have a good Easter?
Yes. Sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Did you do anything special?
I went to the creek.
You went to the creek? Mom told me that you've been doing some fishing lately with Dad. How's that going?
Had fun going fishing.
Gotcha, gotcha. I know it's a little weird to talk through the camera and everything, but you've been doing a really good job in classes, dude. I see you on the screen. I don't know if you guys know, but we have this big, let me turn around, this big TV, so I can see everybody and I can hear everybody when I unmute you. So I can see how hard you guys are working at home, and I really do appreciate all the hard work you guys have been doing. So keep it up. Keep it up. We're gonna start class here. We got about 4 minutes. So if anyone needs to the bathroom or to get water or anything like that, you go and do that before class starts. So, well, it's good talking to you, Jacob. I see Carson's getting his gi on, getting ready. Peyton's out. She'll be back, I'm sure. Talked to Ziva. Good effort. Good, good, good. So let's go over to verse 26. Let's go over to Addison. Addison, how are you doing today? Addison, can you hear me? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Good? I can hear you. I unmuted you. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good? Did you do anything fun today?
Yeah.
What did you do today?
I jumped on the trampoline.
Oh, that's super fun. It's a very nice day outside. A couple of days ago, we had a really bad rainstorm. Did it rain a lot a couple of days ago? We had a lot of thunder and stuff. But today was a very good day for trampoline. That was probably. What is Judd doing? He's being a crazy guy. Yeah, he's running around. Is he always that hyper? Okay, cool beans. We got about 3 minutes before class starts. Good to talk to you, Addison, for a little bit. We won't need anything special for class today. So if you have your normal stuff, if you have your normal space, you'll be good. We might not even need our pad today. It's going to be a really super simple, fun day today. Welcome back, Peyton. Peyton, how's your day going? You having a good day so far?
Yeah, I'm having a good day.
Good, good. It's good to see you. You know, what'd you do today?
I went on to Messenger Kids and talked with my cousins.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. It's always good to see people. I know a lot of students haven't gotten to see their friends and stuff at school, so it's good to talk to people. Did you do anything special for the weekend? Did you do anything for Easter or anything like that?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Easter.
Easter egg hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Did the Easter Bunny leave anything for you?
No.
You have a little basket of Easter eggs or anything like that?
We dyed eggs, but I
You
put them
dyed
back in the fridge.
Nice. Did you eat them?
No.
I'm just joking. I don't know if you're supposed to eat those. Don't quote me on that.
But if they're hard boiled, you can eat them.
Oh, okay. That's one thing I never really got to do a lot as a kid. I didn't really dye a lot of eggs. I did Easter egg hunts, but those eggs were just plastic. But I never really dyed actual eggs. That's interesting. That's a good kind of thing to do. What's up, Carson? How are we doing on time? We got 1 minute. So Carson, in that 1 minute, I want you to tell me everything you did today. Starting with, you woke up, what's the first thing you did?
I woke up and I started playing Fortnite with my brother.
You didn't, no breakfast, no brushing the teeth, just straight to Fortnite, right?
I did eat breakfast.
You eat breakfast?
And
What did you have for breakfast?
I had some strawberry muffins and some eggs, scrambled eggs.
That's good. That's good. Awesome. Good. Cool beans. And so you said you went on Fortnite and everything. How are your games today? Did you win any?
Yes.
Nice. Congrats. Last living person. We're playing, you said you were playing with people, right? So you're playing, what's that called? What do the kids call that? Duos or groups or something like that?
Yes. Sometimes me and my brother we go on creative to do a 1v1.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. I haven't played that game, but a lot of my students have told me about it, so I know a little bit about it. That's cool. I'm glad you had a great day, a relaxed day. It's time to get a good workout in. Instead of just working out our thumbs, we're going to get buff. We're going to work out our whole body. So we're going to get started. Let's everyone pop up. Pop up. Make sure your space is clear. Clear for landing, clear for liftoff, clear for all the punches and kicks and things we're going to do today. Make sure this doesn't fall down like they did last class when I stood it up. Perfect. Okay. All right. We're going to hit this one button real quick. Get. All right. We're going to start with our student creed. Student creed. Ready? And attention. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the black belt spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I will achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Ski. Oh, awesome job, everyone. We're starting class like every day. We're going to go ahead and go into our warm up. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks. 10 jumping jacks. Ready, set, begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Excellent job. Hands on the belt. Feet wide. We're going to bend our knees until our elbows touch our knees. We're going to stand back up. Goodbye squats. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do some special type of push-ups. So everyone go ahead, drop down to your knees, get ready to go to push-up position. I'm going to lower this down so you guys can see a bit. All right. So for our push-ups today, we're going to do a type of push-up that's a little bit different. We're going to try and do what's called a dive bomber push-up. So we're going to have our hands together, our feet wide apart, and I'm going to be like an airplane swooping down. I'm almost going to crash into the ground, but at the very last second, I'm going to pick myself back up. So I go down, I bend my elbows, swoop down low, and then I push myself up right at the end. I do not want my nose or chin to touch the ground. Yes, sir? Awesome. So we are kind of swooping down in an airplane. We don't drop straight down, straight back up like a normal push-up. Kind of go forward, and then we kind of come back. Teleport back. Ready? We're gonna do 10 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And time to relax really quick. All right. So really quick for this one, I'm not just bending my elbows and doing a normal push-up. Let's try a side view. Maybe you guys can see watch my head and everything from a side view. Maybe it'll help you guys if I turn this way. So a normal push-up. If I do a normal push-up, it's going down like this. But I kind of push myself back. My bottom is in the air. So let's go here. Boom. So normal push-up, I'd be here. But for this one, my bottom's in the air, my feet are wide, like a bear crawl. I'm gonna swoop down. And then come up. And then I go back. Swoop down. Come up. All right, let's try it again. Let's talk about 5. Let's do 5 good ones. Everyone get ready. And 1. Better, Ziva. Better. 2. Better, Addison. Great. Just try your best. And 3. Bend those elbows. Get that nose close to the ground. Your nose is almost going to touch the ground. Last second, it's going to pull back up. 3. Sorry, 4. My bad. Last one, best one. And 5. Nice, Mr. Cervantes. I think you're here on the table, though. I'm not sure. Good job, everyone. Good job. Work, good work, good work, good work. I want everyone to pop up, stand up. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to, there it goes. Lift this back up nice and tall. Carefully, carefully. Look at the mitt there. Okay, Abigail joined the class. Excellent. Now, last thing we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of foot fires. So we're going to be chopping our feet super fast. I'm either going to say up or I'm going to say down. If I say up, we're going to jump up and clap our hands. If I say down, we're going to take both of our hands and just slap the ground and stand back up. Yes, sir? All righty. Fast feet. Ready to go. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Chopping your feet. Up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Down. Up. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, and time. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Welcome, Miss Abigail. Now we're going to do our stretching. And attention. Reach down, touch your toes. Lean, lean, lean. Reaching low, trying to touch your toes, feet together. Let's go, Mr. Carson. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine. Just reach as far as you can. Far as you can. Great work, great work. Now we're going to put our feet wide. And go down to 1 foot. Feet wide, 1 foot. Feet are wide here, so that wide all the way down to 1 leg. No cheating, keep your knees nice and straight. Great work. And switch, other side. Now we're going to go down to the middle, down to the middle. I'll show you guys a secret for this down to the middle stretch. If you have a problem with it, keep stretching, don't stop. So when I'm doing this and I have my feet wide and I'm trying to get low, Coach Colton can't do a split, but something that helps me is if I imagine there are two handles on the floor and I pull, I kind of, you're opening a school door, like the ones you pull, I just kind of pull myself lower and pull myself. I'm not actually grabbing anything, but I just kind of imagine I'm pulling myself into the ground, and it helps me go lower and lower and lower each time until I'm very low without losing my balance. Awesome, good. Stand back up slowly. Now the next one I'm going to do, next one we're going to do, is sometimes tricky for some students. Sometimes a little tricky, they say. So coach, how do you keep your balance? We're going to do our hamstring stretch. So for our hamstring stretch, we're going to grab our foot with our hands. We're going to bend the knee we're standing on a little bit, and we're going to try and take this knee and point it at the wall behind us. If you're having a problem with your balance, make sure you're bending your knee a little bit, and you want to pick one spot to look at. So I'm looking at a pencil sharpener right now. You could look at a painting, a spot, a corner, wherever you want to look. Just look at one spot. That's what you want to do. And that'll stop you from falling at all. Now we're going to swap legs. We're going to switch other leg. We're going to hold on to our feet, bend our knee, point that knee at the wall behind us. Good balance. Make sure whatever you're looking at is not moving. If you're trying to look at someone on the camera or at me, something that's moving, that's not good. You want to pick a spot that's still. So pick something in your room to look at. Excellent, excellent, good balance, awesome, fantastic. And time. All right, great warm up everyone. We're gonna go ahead and get our water break really quick. We don't need anything special today, so just grab your water, come back to the black belt, we'll be good to go. Water break, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, Mariana. Welcome, Daniel. Welcome to class. Hope you guys have an awesome day today. Stand back here. And once you're ready, you can just sit like a black belt for me and relax. Good job, Addison. Good job, Jacob. Nice work, Ziba. Okay. Welcome back, Abigail. All righty. So as we get settled, our word for today is intensity. Intensity is our word for today. Can anyone raise their hand and tell me something about intensity, what it means to be intense? I saw Daniel's hand shoot up, so I'm going to go over to him. Yes, Daniel, what can you tell me about intensity, dude?
Intensity is keep practicing.
Yeah, you got to keep practicing to be intense. You're 100% correct. Who can tell me something else about intensity that is true? Anyone else have something different? I'll go over to Carson now. Carson, what do you think intensity is all about?
Like when you do something and it gets really harder every time.
Right, things can definitely get hard for sure. All right, these are both kind of correct. So when I think about intensity, or I think about something being intense, I think about effort. I think about energy. And you got to be using at least 100%, if not everything, more than 100. And sometimes it's a scary thought. People don't want to do things 100%. They don't want to put everything they have into something. And it could be for a lot of reasons. But the reason I see a lot of new students not want to do something 100% is they're scared of how people are going to react to them. If I say, punch this pad as hard as you can, and then you punch the pad as hard as you can, some people are scared to do that because they're scared that someone's going to tell them, oh, that wasn't very hard. You're pretty weak. That's all you can do. And they're afraid of being different or being left out. But the truth is, a lot of these martial arts moves, they only work when you do them 100%. If a bully's fighting me, a bully's trying to attack me, and I'm using my punches and I do, hey, stop. Stop, and I'm punching him like this, do you think that's going to work? Definitely not. Definitely not. if I'm in a real situation where I need to defend myself, I got to be intense, dude. I got to have that intensity. I've got to go 110%. I got to go above and beyond. Anybody see Toy Story? To Infinity and Beyond, Buzz Lightyear? Okay, that's the intensity motto, infinity and beyond. You got to go 100%. And we're going to work on that today through our different drills, is really putting everything into our moves. And this is the perfect time. Because I know even here, when you're in the academy around your friends, it's not even just what strangers say. Sometimes it's what your friends think also. So now we're all at our own homes. There's no one watching. So what if you look like a goofball doing 100%? No one's going to see you but you. All right? So we're going to do a couple different drills to help us with our punches and our kicks today and our ready stance. We're going to start with our punches first. We're going to do a first drill that's called better every rep. Super simple drill. Here's how it works. Let me get my little camera back on the tripod. Bada bing, bada boom. Screw that part in. Shazam. All right, we're in business. So better every rep. What we're going to do is we're going to do each punch. And when we do the punch, we're going to do the punch 10 times. So we're going to do our jab 10 times. We're going to do our cross 10 times. We're going to do our hook 10 times. But what we're going to do is the first one is going to be super bad. If I was talking about like percentage, I'd be like 10%. So when I throw my first jab, maybe it doesn't look super great. Maybe my jab's like slow. Maybe I drop like my other hand down and I just kind of do this. Maybe that's my first jab. My second jab, I'm going to fix one thing with it. So maybe this time I turn my punch over. Next jab, I'm going to fix something else. I'm going to maybe put this other hand up. Now maybe this time I put my shoulder up to my cheek when I punch. So every time we're making it a little bit better. And when we get to number 10, who can tell me? Who can raise their hand? What do you think number 10 is going to be? If number 1 was the worst one and we're making it a little bit better, Peyton, when we get it to number 10, what do you think number 10 is going to be?
Hard.
Exactly. It's going to be hard. It's going to be strong. It's going to be hard. Number 10 is going to be the best punch we can do. So we're going to transform. Number 1 is going to be this kind of loose punch. And then number 10 is going to be your 100% jab. Yes, sir? All right. And we're going to go punch by punch. So we're going to go jabs, and we're going to go crosses, and we're going to do hooks. Everyone pop up. All righty. Let's see who has the best ready stance. And ready stance. Ooh, that's pretty good, Addison. It's pretty good, Carson. Excellent. So remember, we're going to go jabs first. Jabs with the lead hand. So whichever hand's in the front. If you're right-handed, it's your other hand. So if you're right-handed and you right with your right hand, we're punching with our left hand, all right? So we're going to go 10 jabs. I want you guys to make a nice loud kia or a nice loud ish when you throw this punch. Good stances. Ready. And 1. Ish. 2. Ish. Every time's a little better, right? 3. Ish. 4. Ish. 5. Ish. 6. Ish. 7. Ish. 8. Ish. 9. Ish. Last one, best one. Here we go. 100% on the jab. And 10. Ish. Good job. Now make sure if you're punching, whichever hand's not punching, that hand is up. Your hands are not here. This is not up. Hands gotta be up here by our eyebrows. Like we're sleeping, like we're tired. Or we got a headache. Boom, up here, nice and tall. Now go other hand. We're gonna go cross. Remember, this is not a curving punch. Some of us are throwing our jabs kind of crazy. It should be a laser beam. Straight out, straight back. Okay, it's a little dot. Comes right from this point. So it goes from here, zzz, all the way to the camera, zzz, all the way back. It doesn't go over here, doesn't go over here, doesn't go up here. It all comes from this one point out. So 10 crosses. First one super sloppy, 10 ones super great. Ready? And 1. Each. 2. Each. 3. Each. 4. Each. 5. Each. Start turning that foot in the back, watching that bug. 6. Each. 7. Each. Straight out, straight back, hands up, good balance. 8. Each. 9. Each. Awesome, best one, and 10. Each. All right. My last punch, you can tell me the last punch that we were doing. We did the jab, the cross. We got one more coming. No, it's not a jab, it's in the cross. Jacob Cervantes, what is it?
Hook.
Hook. Very good job, sir. Hook is correct. Good work. Hook is tough. Hook is different. It's not a straight punch. Hook, I talk about the hook like stirring a big bowl of cereal. So I want you to imagine your favorite cereal. It could be like Charms, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, Pops, whatever it is. We're stirring that bowl of cereal. And it's going to be with our jab hand again. So this should be our left hand probably. When I throw it, I stir my big bowl of cereal. The number one mistake I see in my new students that throw this punch, they don't turn their arm. When I throw this punch, everyone, it's like I'm flexing. It's like I'm flexing my guns, okay? When I flex my guns, I don't do this. Some students do this, where they only bend their wrist. If you punch with just a bent wrist, imagine, if I punch like this, and I hit, my wrist is gonna get really bent and really hurt. So I don't wanna bend my wrist when I punch. I bend my elbow, but I keep my wrist straight and I turn my body. That's what's stirring up my cereal. So I stir the bowl of cereal and I bring it back to my face. 10 hooks, let's do it. Everyone get ready. And ready stands. Ready, pineapple. Oh, almost got some people out there. No one went for it though, good work. And 1, each, 2, each, 3, each, 4, each, 5, each, 6, each, 7, each, 8, each, 9, each. Last one and 10, each. Awesome job, awesome job. Now, we're gonna do something kind of similar, but with our kicks. Kicks is gonna be called up the rep. Up the rep, all right? Or to get those names flip-flopped. Last one wasn't called up the rep. This one's called up the rep. This up the rep means we're gonna add 1 every time we do it. So the first time I say go, we're gonna do 1 push kick. So I say go, boom. We're gonna do 1 push kick. Now the second time I say go, if we're gonna add 1 to it, who can tell me what's 1 plus 1? Everyone in their class should have their hands up. What's 1 plus 1? I'm gonna go over to Peyton. Peyton, what's 1 plus 1?
2,
Good. And now the third time I do it, we're gonna add 1 to 2. So what's 2 plus 1? What's 2 plus 1? I'm gonna go over there to Addison. What's 2 plus 1? Good job. So every time I say go, we're gonna add 1. All right, we're gonna add 1 every single time. So the first time I say go, boom, it's 1 kick. Next time we're gonna go, bah, bah, 2 kicks, and we're gonna add 1. So we get to 10, we're gonna do 10 kicks. And we gotta be intense for this, but we also gotta remember how many we have. You can't lose count. So let's see who can do the most intense push kicks. And ready stands. Actually, I'll make it easier for you guys. I'll tell you how many you have. So when I say 1, we'll do 1. When I say 2, we'll do 2. Super simple. Keep it really easy. Ready? 1, each. Great job. Make sure we're using our back leg in our stance. And 2, each. Each. Put your foot down in between each one. Don't try and do this kind of thing. We'll keep it up. Those aren't good kicks. Put it down, bring it back up. Put it down, bring it back up. Ready? 3, each. 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 4, each. 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 5, each. 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 6, each. Sheesh. Each. 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 Good job. Let me see who's doing the good ones. 7. Go, go, go. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Pumping them out, pumping them out. Okay, really quick. Let's remember to chamber our kicks. Some of us are doing 1 or 2 things. Either we're trying to keep our leg up and do the kicks. Like I said, that's wrong. After each kick, put your leg down, kick. Leg down, kick. Or we're just swinging our leg. That's not a push kick. Remember, our knee comes up first, we chamber, and then our kick comes out. So our knee comes up first, then my foot comes out. So knee up, then I kick. Then I bring my foot down. So we got 3 more times. We got Or actually, that was 7, right? Yeah. So we got 8, 9, and 10. So it's a lot of kicks. Get ready. And race stance. Ready. 8 kicks. 8 kicks. And go. Each. 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 Good work. Nice. Don't have our hands down. We're not tired, Abigail. We got this. Hands up. Good stance. Who's fired up? Who's intense? Who's ready to go? Let's do it. We got 9 kicks. Ready, set, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go, Jacob. 8, 9, 10. Nice job, nice job, nice job. I don't know, I did 10, that was 159. This one's gonna be 10. I did 1 extra. Here we go. Let's go, Carson. Let's go, Addison. We got this. Good job, Ziva. Last one, best one. 10 kicks. Dynamite. Let's do it. Ready. Good stance. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Have a seat like a black belt. Good work. Relax for a second. All right. So good work on your punches and kicks, everyone. Really quick deal. It's tough to balance things sometimes. Sometimes we go really slow and we have good technique, but when we go really fast, we start getting really sloppy. Martial artists, a big part of becoming a black belt is finding the balance, the line between the two, where we can do the move really fast, really strong, but also really correct. Now, when we have to pick what to be, when I kind of think about what's most important, the most important thing is always being the most correct. That means we're doing the technique well. I would pick doing the technique well over being fast or strong. Not saying that being fast or strong is not important, but most of the time, the technique is going to be more important than being fast or being strong. Yes, sir? So if you're practicing on your own and you're trying your techniques, maybe you're shadow boxing like we did last week a little bit, maybe you're punching the pads with your mom or dad, maybe you have a bag at home or something like that. Always focus on having the technique right first and then adding the strength and speed. Strength and speed are like extra ingredients. When you're baking a cake, you need the flour and the sugar and the egg. The extra stuff, the sprinkles, the chocolate, that's the extra stuff that you can add once you have all of the important stuff done. Yes, sir? Now, really quickly, does anyone have any questions about any of the moves we did today? We didn't really do any new moves. We just reviewed basic strikes that we should know. We all should already know the jab, cross hook, roundhouse kick, or sorry, push kick. Any questions there? Okay, so it's things we already know, we're just adding that strength with it. Next thing I want to do is I want to talk about your stripe test. If I say stripe test, our stripe test today is a little bit different. So it's also an announcement. We're doing special challenges, and we're going to put out the challenges at the end of each week. So you can do them over the weekend. If you participate in the challenges, we might have a special prize for different challenges you can complete. And I'll talk more about that later. But these challenges might be physical. They might be working out. They might be things you have to think about. You might have to write something. You might have to do something. You might have to practice a certain move. And this challenge today is going to be your stripe test. So the stripe test for intensity is going to be a challenge. We're not doing it in class today. Why? Because the stripe test for intensity here at the Academy is normally board breaking. You normally have to hit the board some kind of way and break it. What's the problem with that? Well, the problem with that is, do you have boards at home? Probably not. And do I want you to break something random at home? No, don't go around punching bases, okay? Don't go breaking anything. So we're not gonna break anything today. Our intensity challenge for you guys is for the whole week. And I'm gonna, check in. You don't have to necessarily send me a video every time you do it. I'll take your parents' word for it, whether you did it or did not. On your breaks, when you don't have anything to do, if you're Carson and you're loaded into a game of Fortnite and you got the loading screen going, that's when I want you to do it. If you're watching a TV show and it's on a commercial break, that's when I want you to do it. When you're waiting on these things to go, we're gonna do a workout. Your goal is to do 10 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks, and 10 sit-ups, or sorry, push-ups, jumping jacks, and squats every day, even the days you don't have class. So every day, you have to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Yes, sir? Not very hard. You just have to remember to do it, and it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes in our brain, we have that thing, oh, do I really want to do that? I really want to do this. And you have to wait. It doesn't take that much time, so knock it out. You know, you got your loading screens, you got your commercial breaks, you got these times we're waiting on someone to do something. Perfect time to knock it out. Any questions about our stripe test? So again, it's 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Do it on your own and make sure they're correct. You gotta be good squats, good push-ups, just normal push-ups, no special push-ups. Perfect. So now we're gonna transition into a quick game. We got 2 games we can play today. We'll take a vote. We can either play hangman, we can play line by line. Hangman is you guess a word and you try to guess each letter. Line by line is you try to guess what I'm drawing. And I'm starting to draw a picture. Both of them are guessing games. One's with words and letters, one's with shapes and pictures. If you want to play hangman, raise your hand. 1, 2, okay, 3. If you want to play line by line, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, line by line wins. So we're going to be just doing some drawing today. Hold 1 second, please. I'm going to set this over here. I'm going to switch a different camera mode really quick. So we're going to close this. We're going to flip this. Now you guys can see the board. And now I am here. And where did my, oh, it's over here. Aha. All right. So if you haven't played line by line before, it's super duper simple. I'm going to start drawing a picture line by line. And after I draw each line, I'll let somebody raise their hand and guess what the picture is. If they guess right, obviously they get a point. If they guess wrong, I draw another line. So every line I draw kind of gives you another piece of the puzzle, all right? So I'll start with an easy drawing. Here's my first line. All righty. Does anyone know what I am drawing? Raise your hand if you have a guess. My first line. All right, over to Peyton has her hand up. Peyton, what do you think I'm drawing?
A sideways door with no top.
No, not quite. Nice guess, though. All right, here's going to be my second line. Does anyone know what I'm drawing now? I'm going to go over to Addison. Addison, what do you think I'm drawing? I'm sorry? What'd you say? A bird? Not a bird. Nice guess. Nice guess. All right, here's my next line. I can get rid of this part really quick. All right. What do you think it is now? I'm going to go over to Carson. Carson, what is it, sir?
A house.
Not a house. Here's my next line. Okay, only has 3 lines. All right, let's see who knows it now. We're gonna go over to Abigail. Abigail, here you are. What do you think it is? I'm sorry, say that one more time. Cake? Fish tank? You gotta get closer. I can't hear you that well. Fish tank. Okay, no, it is not fish tank. Fish tank is incorrect. Sorry for making you yell so loud. I was having a hard time hearing you. All right, here is the next clue. Okay. What is it now? We're gonna go over to Jacob Cervantes. Mr. Cervantes, what do you think it is?
A piece of cake.
It is a piece of cake. Good job. All right, good work. I thought Abigail had it. I could have sworn she said cake, and I was going to give her the point. But I was wrong. Okay, so that's round 1 done. Jacob has 1 point. All right, let's go over to a new drawing. Let's do, let's do this. I'm going to try and draw this. This might be tough. Okay. Does anyone know what I'm drawing? I saw Ziva's face. She's like, that is not helpful at all. That is a terrible clue. Any guesses? It's okay if you don't. I'll draw another line if no one has a guess. All right. Here's my next line then. Let's go. About now. I got two hands up at the same time. We'll go over to Ziva. Ziva, what do you think it is?
A cloud.
Not a cloud. Good guess. Okay, here's my next line. This line's going to kind of come up. It's going to kind of come out. All right. Let's go over to Ariana. Ariana, what do you think it is?
Dog.
A cloud?
A dog.
A dog? No, not a dog. Nice guess, nice guess. Let's go. Okay, we'll go over to, let's go over to Jacob Cervantes, the champion of last round. Jacob, what is this?
Apple.
It is an apple. Jacob's 2 for 2. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to make it a bit tougher for Jake. Make it tougher for him. Gotta make it tougher for everybody. All right. Third time's the charm. Third time. All right, here we go. This is gonna be our last picture for today. So let me think. What would be a great line? Okay, picture. We can do this. All right. It's kind of a tricky one. All right. This is my first line. Any guesses? Peyton with her hand up. Peyton, what do you think?
Water.
Nice guess, but that's incorrect. Okay, I'll go back to Jacob. He's got 2 points already. Jacob, what do you think it is?
A mountain.
No, but I think you're getting close. Okay, go over to Abigail Panian. Abby, what do you think this is? A heart? Don't think so. Don't think so. All right, next line. Go over to Daniel. He shot his hand up like he really knew what it was. Daniel, what do you think it is?
Triangle.
Triangle? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's do. Does that help at all? Okay, going over to Carson now. Carson, what do you think it is?
A pyramid.
It is a pyramid. I was going to start drawing some kind of pyramid lines. I don't know if that would help, though. All right, good job. So we end the day with Jacob 2 points, Carson 1 point, everyone else getting some very good guesses in. But that is all we have for today on Line by Line. Thank you to all of our contestants and sponsors and all the rest. That's a joke. All right, so close, flip, selfie mode. Aha, selfie. All right, just kidding. What's up, everybody? Now, before we end class, a couple of quick announcements for you guys and your parents. Don't forget, I mentioned your stripe test is to knock out 10 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups every day this week. So from tomorrow, Wednesday, all the way until we have our next class next week on Tuesday. We have a class there this week too, but that's not a whole week. All the way until next week's class on Tuesday. Gotta do that for your intensity stripe. Second thing, for those challenges this weekend, your parents will be getting a text of the weekend challenges. I'll be sending that out. Thirdly, They already received a text last weekend. This weekend, or this week, words. This week, we've had more class times. So there are some class times we have in the morning, and I think in the early afternoon as well. So if they ever want to tune in at those times, feel more than welcome to, but make sure you're using the right link. If you're using the wrong link for the wrong time, it'll act funny and get messed up. So make sure you're using the correct link for the correct week, for the correct time. It changes every week, but for here, you always use the right one. So good job. Other than that, we're still doing our home training kit drawings on Fridays. I think that's the last announcement I had. So other than that, everyone did an amazing job today. Great work on your punches and kicks and, you know, being very intense and pumping it up today. So we're going to bow out for the end of class day. Everyone pop up. Everyone stand up, 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 up. And attention. Very good. And bow. Whoa, good job, everyone. Hope you guys have an amazing night. Stay safe, eat your vegetables, brush your teeth, all that good stuff. Knock out your workouts. I'll see you guys next class. See you, everybody. Have an awesome day.